I love them grits. Guns raised in the South, you see them after the club at the Waffle House. I love them grits. Guns raised in the South, think it's fuck and they quick to run their mouth. I love them grits, 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 grits. I love them grits, 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 grits.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is my first entertainment report video in a long time, so I just want to jump into it. Call it Saturday Soup. Let's just get into the news this week. So R. Kelly done got out of jail.
Mr. Kelly, will you speak to us, please? Will you speak to us? At the mics, please. At the mics. Thank you.
Thanks for the water. Thanks for the water, guys. I promise you, we're gonna straighten all this stuff out. That's all I can say right now. I promise you.
He was released from jail after posting paying his $160,000 child support, and they released him from jail. When he released from jail, he just walked out and said thank you for the order. And R. Kelly is fucking like emotionally draining to me right now at this fucking point. My whole opinion about it is this. I knew back in 02, 03, when I seen that goddamn VCR tape when I was in high school. Yes, the fuck I said it. Like, I seen that damn tape. That was the first goddamn bootleg movie. Like, everybody saw what the hell he did. Everybody know what he capable of doing. And what the fuck I think is he just really got comfortable and thought he can get away with that stuff because he was making that money. He could say whatever he want to say, but I don't understand why this nigga broke. Well, I know why he broke, because number one, he was doing all that work and he wasn't making no goddamn money. But my whole thing about the R. Kelly, I don't say my whole thing about it, but I'm thinking about this. They done took off all his music, like real shit. Like, he can't get paid off his music, and that's really like another little jab. Because at the same time, he didn't even own his publishing. He was really making money off tours. Oh, what about the people who he wrote for? Like, R. Kelly done wrote a lot of fucking songs. B2K is right now on tour performing the goddamn song he wrote called Bump Bump Bump. But I'm talking about that because people still making money off him. He just not making no money. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And that's for the Michael Jackson documentary. I feel like this, and this is just my opinion. I can't say whether he did or he didn't. I can't say that I know for a fact he was accused for it. He paid a couple people off. I also know he went to trial for it and he got off. R. Kelly went to trial and got off too. But the thing about that was, R. Kelly had video evidence. I ain't never seen no video evidence on Michael Jackson, number one. And I'm only doing a comparison. I'm not saying Michael Jackson did do it or didn't do it. I'm comparing the two because that's what the hell is in the public eye this week. And R. Kelly is going through a whole lot of public freaking scrutiny. And Michael Jackson went through public scrutiny, but not the same as R. Kelly. I'm just on the fence about it. And the only reason why I'm on the fence about it and I'm comparing the two is because the industry that they was in. I'm going to make this very brief because I really don't want to get into it, but I started blogging and I went head first into it, real stuff. And the only thing I was doing was just looking up stories and like stuff I already knew. I was just like researching on. But as I got deeper and deeper and deeper, as in like doing research, going deeper, I realized, in my opinion, I ain't want to be a part of that bullshit because it all led to some evil shit. Like, I honestly believe everybody, I believe it's agendas. I believe it's a distraction. I believe all that shit. I believe they be motherfucking playing with us. I honestly believe that. But at the same time, I'm not going to waste my energy and getting drained off dealing with that fuck shit. That's just how the hell I feel. But, Monique came out, and they were saying how Monique was speaking against Oprah.
Thank you, my baby. And here's what, for me, is sad and disheartening. You had, that man welcomed you in his home. And you spoke of how beautiful and all the love this man has shown children all over the world.
And John, I believe it was John Alex said, all I'm really saying is they don't really care about us. I ain't messing with you. But.
And I want to address too, when with calling someone a molester and they're no longer here. And with these guys, Michael Jackson is not here to defend himself, which is a major problem, because once he's been found not guilty, once from my understanding from the caller, when the FBI says we found nothing, then you come back and you allow these two men to get on your platform and tell this story, and that man cannot defend himself. Who does that? And
when Monique communicates that with you, she's coming from a place of experience. Because, you know, this is Monique and Sydney's open relationship. So what good is it if you have the information and we not being open with the community to share?
Come on.
You all know that Monique identified Gerald, who was her older brother, or who is her older brother that molested her when she was a child.
And I heard what Monique said. I heard what her husband said. And I feel like this is just my opinion about that.
It is. All my statements are my statements. That's how I feel.
Oprah got that I don't give a fuck money. Like, Oprah just do Oprah. Like, Oprah is a motherfucking noun, verb, adjective. That motherfucker, it's an affirmation. You got some money? Oprah. If a motherfucker, you ask a motherfucker they got some money, they say Oprah, that mean they got some money. But Oprah did not get this far. And Oprah didn't get to be Oprah. Playing the game like a black woman. My honest opinion. Yeah, she's a great woman to look at and admire for the black women real shit. Like, I can't sit up here and lie and say I don't admire a black woman that's a motherfucking billionaire. That's admiration in itself. But at the same time, I feel like this. I feel like Oprah and Gayle just took them hoes on the chin. Because, for instance, who else can make a documentary about Michael Jackson and people will actually look at it and believe what the fuck they, like, real shit. Like, the reason why people even tuned in, because yes, Michael Jackson, some boys talking about Michael Jackson messing with them, and this man been dead for almost 10 years. He been dead 9.5. Like, this summer he'll be dead for 10 years. And then before that, it was shit 20 years before that. Like, real shit. I think Oprah and Gayle were just like, all right, I got you. I can do this. I could do that. Real shit. They just took their checks and they kept it inscribed. And to me, that's not a right way or a wrong way. That's the Oprah and Gayle, how they do their motherfucker. Like, Oprah and Gayle is not tripping about this shit, because think about this. They talking about Oprah ridiculing Michael Jackson or against Michael Jackson when they was their friend. Oprah trying to get a check. Real shit. And let's be honest, like, motherfuckers ain't your friend because you was, anyway. But, Oprah, Michael Jackson, Gayle, R. Kelly. Y'all saw how Gayle sought the. First of all, can y'all think about who else R. Kelly would have sat down with? Angela Rye? Fuck no. TV One? No. He wouldn't have sat down with nobody. If it wouldn't be Oprah, it had to be Gayle. And think about this, Oprah not finna interview no motherfucking art. Bitch. She Oprah. Gayle. You get R. Kelly. And then think about this. Gayle couldn't do no motherfucking Michael. Who gonna listen to Gayle King talk about Michael Jackson? I told y'all. This is my opinion. We're here to Gayle, you get this. Oprah, you got that. High five, get the check. How the fuck R. Kelly got out of jail? Girl, I don't wanna go there. That ain't my problem. But y'all real shit. Okay, so Wendy Williams returned from her hiatus this week.
My husband, and anybody who's been married for 5 minutes or 500 years, you know, marriages have ebbs and flows. Marriages are not easy. Don't ask me about mine until you see this going. And it ain't going anywhere. Not in this lifetime.
This is my opinion. I love Wendy Williams show. I like that messy shit, that shit, like real shit. Like real shit, like Wendy Williams, Jasmine White, real shit. Therefore, I said that to say this. I report people business. Right now, I'm telling y'all people business. So guess what? If I'm known for telling people motherfucking business, I'm gonna be the first bitch to tell mine. That's how I know real shit. Husband, okay, y'all, tell y'all this. Wendy Williams is a woman first. She not oblivious to this shit. She talked about everybody and their mama and their daddy and their dogs. And Wendy Williams talked about everybody from early 1990s. Like, didn't Wendy Williams used to fuck with Biggie? Or one of them? Anyway, Wendy Williams. That's the only reason why I got a problem with that shit. Like, real shit. And yeah, I'm gonna watch the show. I'm gonna tune in because you Wendy Williams. But at the same time, yeah. Don't sit up there and discuss other people's business, talk about people's business, don't talk about yours. And my whole thing about it is this. Like, this is me and how I feel. Y'all, anybody know me know this. I tell my business for anybody else. Or if somebody come to me with some shit and I know, like, if I fuck with you, I know I did it. The fuck I'm lie about it for? Wendy Williams. Number one, you knew this shit for everybody else. And why the fuck would the news people go hire people to follow your husband for a year, but the bitch live down the street? Number one, this is my opinion. Why a news company? I ain't never heard of no news company following nobody else but Kevin. I forgot what news source it was. They was like they was under a year of investigation. I done heard of bitches hiring private investigators. This is just my opinion. I think when that shit happened the first time and all that shit got out, I think she had something to do with that shit. I think she put that shit out. And if she didn't put it out, somebody close to her put it out as a way to probably get them away from each other. But it backfired because she stood by that nigga. That's probably, you know what? That's what happened. Them people, if that man and that woman run that show, them people knew about that shit. Somebody else, or either her or somebody else had them people following that motherfucking man. When that shit came out, they put it out there first. Because if you Wendy Williams, you knew about that R. Kelly tape when them people came and got you from their radio station, put you in a car, and drove you around the corner to show you that bitch. So you didn't know that your goddamn husband had a bitch down the street. God, please. Exactly. My whole thing about it, like I just said, tell your own business. And don't deflect from the shit. You got up there and you was like, and all other words, because when I'm looking at this shit, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I hear something else. If you've been married for 5 minutes or 20 years, you're gonna always have a problem. In other words, a nigga been on that whole shit. And as long as you see this ring, don't ask about it. Bitch. The only place you ever could have said that shit was right there in front of that camera with that fake ass shit. Good. Wendy Williams. Don't tell people business and then don't want to tell your own business. I don't give a fuck. That's how the hell I feel. YB and Almighty J got jumped and robbed.
You pussy YBN. You pussy nigga on my mother, nigga. Don't ever try to pull up on the fucking elevator, nigga. You drunk? Nigga, everything for business. Shut the fuck up. YBN, fuck up, nigga. Nigga. Run, nigga, what's up? YBN on my That's the YBN, nigga? Take his chance. Take his chance. Take his chance. That's the YBN, nigga? That's the YBN. Niggas be pussy.
Peace and blessings to him. I hope he get well soon. But, yeah, oh, Lord. And yeah, I did not want to get into this shit last week, but hey, I got time today, cuz Khloe Kardashian. You is so pressed. Let me tell you something, Khloe. I know you're trying to get back into black women good graces because you feel like, we feel some type of way about you because you blame that little black girl for ruining your family. We do, but we over that shit. What I mean by this, like, we're not gonna do it on that shit. Like, we got one up on you. Like, bitch, you done already got Trina. Who else you done fucked over? Laura London. Who else you done fucked over? Y'all done fucked over Black China, Kylie, like real shit, like Khloe. Like, real shit. I'm gonna tell you how I know. Like, you hang around all these black people and want to be so influenced by the black woman, but bitch, you don't know how to just take your shit on the chin and get the fuck on. Real shit. You see Jordan? She done popped back up like this bitch was about to be up under the goddamn couch. This time last week, 2 weeks ago. Now she back like she never left. KHLOE, you good. I can't say we fuck with you anyway. I ain't fuck with you no way, KHLOE. And to be honest, like, race was brought in, but this is why race was brought in. Because you try to use that girl as a guinea pig, because what she did to you, your sister did the same thing to Blac Chyna. Not only that, Chyna was y'all homegirl. Yeah, Chyna did that backdoor shit and got your motherfucking brother on the cool. Like, Chyna did that shit the way she supposed to did that shit. Your perception of me is a reflection of you. Your perception of Jordan is a reflection of you. Your perception of Blac Chyna is a reflection of you. Your perception of Tokyo Tony is a reflection of you. Your perception of Jordan baby mama, of Tristan baby mama, is a reflection of you, bitch. Now, be aware of your words. Says the bitch who just put the words out there that Jordan ruined is the reason why my family love this, love that. Be careful with your words. Oh, bitch, you talking to yourself? Okay, KHLOE, come on. What you say does matter to you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck with girl anyway. Become more aware of the negative things you think and say. What does it actually accomplish by criticizing somebody else? Do you have any concept of how positively it can change someone's day to receive a compliment or words of encouragement? Try to choose your words wisely. What you say to others much more about you than it. What you say to others says much more about you than it says about them. But when that shit backfired, because real shit, like, I didn't give a fuck about if Jordan fucked your nigga or not. I really didn't, because all the white people was going off on her. But when they put you in your motherfucking place, you and your motherfucking homegirl, why you coming back like you good? And I'm gonna like, bitch, you good. But bitch, let me tell you this: making posts like this gonna get your ass kicked back out. After reading the comments in the shade room, KHLOE, you officially back on our shit list. So, fuck you. KHLOE, baby, the last thing you need to be doing on the internet is up there making her runny hoe quotes while your baby daddy is being the most disrespectful nigga. Bitch. Number one, I haven't seen Kanye, Travis Scott Disick, Rob, he disrespected Blac Chyna. Say, my nigga, when your baby daddy is out with a bitch and he know your homegirls or somebody watching him, and that nigga put up the fuck you sign, he really don't give a fuck about you. Despite the drama and Calabasas between Khloe Kardashian and Kardashian Jenner family friend Jordan Woods, Tristan Thomas is living his best life as a single man in New York City. So, bitch, he's not even there. Okay. In fact, less than a week after Thompson was spotted with the mystery woman in the Big Apple, the baller is back in the city for seconds. Last month, almost 2 weeks after the cheating scandal erupted in LA, Thompson took his talents to the city that never sleeps for the night out on the town with a mystery woman. At first, sources said Thompson met the woman at a restaurant and dipped from the kitchen. However, sources told TMZ that the woman might have been Jordan Clarkson's date, as he later identified as Thompson's wingman for the night. But now, less than a week later, Thompson has blown his cover and once again spotted with the mystery woman. This time, Thompson was walking into a team hotel with 2 Starbucks cups on Tuesday afternoon, hours before the 2 sat down for dinner at Nobu. But who is this mystery woman? His girlfriend,